Hello everyone, thank you so much for joining me on today's video. I hope everyone is having a lovely weekend. In today's video, I will be budgeting out my paycheck for this week, which is $577.48. If you are new, welcome. My name is Alex. I'm a single mom to one beautiful daughter named Savannah. She is 11 years old and I'm 31 years old, and we live in the state of Wisconsin, and I am currently saving up for a house. I'm an independent contractor. I shop and deliver groceries to customers, so if you're a gig worker, you could probably relate to my budget. My paychecks are very inconsistent. Some weeks I can make as low as $500, and other weeks I can make close to $1,000, if not more than $1,000 per week. So since, my paychecks are inconsistent, that is why I love to budget out my paycheck every single week, and I use the cash envelope system. All right, let's get started. So like I said earlier, my paycheck is $577.48. I'm going to be putting in $86.62 into my savings, and that is 15% of my paycheck. I do this every single week, and that leaves me with $490.86. And then with all my bills, I have to deduct $265. And since I get paid weekly, I figure out what my bills are that I would need to pay per week, and that totals to $265. So with my bills deducted, that leaves me with $225.86 that I can technically spend this week. And then if you're new, I pay $169 for rent. I pay $19 for my storage unit. I pay $18 for my electric bill. I pay $7 for internet, $10 for my daughter and I's phone bill, $10 for car wash, $19 for car insurance, $2 for Walmart Plus, $3 for Spotify, $2 for TV streaming, and then $6 for a gym membership. All right, so like I said, I have $225 to work with for this week. Unfortunately, it was another low paycheck, which is really unfortunate, but it does seem like this is a trend, unfortunately. So I am going to have to start getting used to around this amount of money, which makes sense. I feel like a lot of people are struggling right now, so luxuries like grocery delivery and food delivery in general, I feel like people are probably cutting back on, which then in turn I don't make as much money, but that's okay. I'm going to figure this out like I always do every single week. All right, so I'm going to figure out what the most important categories are. I'm going to start off with gas. I'm going to give myself $60 for gas. I have $225 to work with, so minus 60. I'm going to add in $28 into vehicles. I currently have $1,064 in vehicles right now. My goal is to reach $2,000. I'm consistently adding in $28 per week. The $8 is what I would need to put in per weekly regardless, and that accounts for a parking permit, and then that also accounts for license plate renewals. I have 2 vehicles, so it turns out to be $8 per week. And then I'm adding in that extra $20 per week so I can eventually hit $2,000, and that would be $1,000 for maintenance for each vehicle. Let's see here. Next important thing. Well, I think those are kind of the most 2 important things that I need to add, so now I can just kind of start from the top. Right now, for spending money, for me, I currently have $15, and I will give myself $20. for this week. My daughter, she currently has $29 in here. This is everything for my daughter besides clothing. I'm not going to add anything into there. She currently, well, she doesn't even really need books, but she wants like a new set, and she currently has a lot of stuff that she can still read. So I will hold off on that. Household has 15. I'm gonna hold off on that. Beauty has 28. I'm definitely not gonna add anything into there. Clothing for myself, I currently have 20. I am going to give myself the usual $10. Or I'm sorry, I give myself $5. I give my daughter $10. And then my daughter currently has $84 in her envelope. Eating out is currently at 0. Since this was a low paycheck, I'm going to stick to only putting in $30 for family fun, and that will include the eating out portion, so we can decide, do we want to save up for an activity or do we want to go out to eat? So family fun is currently at 53. I'm going to add in that 30. Vehicles, we went over. Time off currently has $612. I don't think that is in the budget for this week. Electronics currently has $250. I will be adding in $20 into there. And I'm currently saving up for a backup computer for my daughter because I know eventually she will need a new one. And that is a huge purchase, so I need to get that rolling. But we do have $250 in there. Dental and medical is currently at $167. We do not have any medical bills right now or dental bills. This is for just in case. And, you know, I do have state insurance, which actually covers like a lot. I used to add in $10 in there per week, but I think that since my paychecks have been so low lately, I think I'm going to hold off adding into this category for now. Birthday is at 30. I am going to add in $10 for birthday. My mom's birthday is coming up. Gifts currently has $50. Father's Day is around the corner, I feel like, so I'm going to add in $10. Holidays is currently at $10. I'm not going to add anything into there. Christmas has $157. I will not be adding anything into there. Vacation, I will be adding in $20. I know that sounds silly since this paycheck is so low, but I made a promise to myself to save $20 per week to reach $1,000 within a year. And vacation right now is currently at $520. My savings account is currently at $17,561. And like I said, I'm saving that 15%, which is that $86. So I will be putting that into there. And then my daughter's wallet, I will be giving her $10 for her chore money. And then that leaves me with $2. Let's see here. I feel like I've been really neglecting the household funds, so I am just going to add in $2 into there. And then, you know, I always have my time off section if I want to pull any money from there. This section was created because, you know, my paychecks are inconsistent. So if I do receive a low paycheck, I can take from there. And also I can use this, you know, for any vacation time because I don't receive any vacation time. So worst case scenario, I could really take some money out of here if I felt like I needed to add anything into a certain category. But this week I feel pretty confident in what, you know, I have planned for my budget. So that looks pretty good to me. So that is the end of this video, you guys. Thank you so much for all of the comments and all of the likes, all of your support from, my channel, and I really appreciate all of you guys. If you do have time, hit that like button again and, make another comment. It really helps out my channel grow. But yeah, with that being said, I hope you guys are having a lovely weekend, and I will see you in the next video. Thanks for watching. Bye.